On the Day Today bookshelf this morning, we may have your next Turkey Day tradition. Adam Wallace has crafted a fun and charming tale called Turkey in Disguise, and the illustrations are just gorgeous, to say the least. Adam joins us right now to talk more. How are you doing today, Adam? I heard you had some flight issues overnight, but we're glad that you were able to join us this morning.
Hello, Mariah. Thanks so much for having me. Yeah, we had a bit of a wait at the airport in
Yeah.
New York, but it was lovely. And I'm in snowy Chicago now, so it's fantastic.
There you go. Look, we're happy that you are here. Look, I have the book right here in my hand. Thank you so much for sending us a copy. We're diving right into this book. Okay, so what is Turkey in Disguise all about?
Well, it's about a turkey, and there's a November ball, and she doesn't want to go because she feels a bit drab and boring and brown, and doesn't think she'll stand out or anyone will notice her. And so she wants to disguise herself to jazz herself up a little bit. So it's about her journey through that and the different disguises, from a unicorn to a park bench, and eventually her friends sort of saying, just go as you are, you're
Yeah.
enough. So we want it to be like fun and silly and a bit slapstick, but have that little message in there as well.
Absolutely, that final message, you are enough, something a lot of kids and even teens, let's be honest, probably need to hear today as well. I was peeking through it. I even saw she tried out a leprechaun disguise as well. So a lot of options that she went through. But I got to ask you, what was your favorite part about writing this book? I mean, what are some of your favorite illustrations? Because there's some great ones in there.
There are fantastic illustrations. It's one of the most exciting things about doing a book, is just seeing how an illustrator is going to bring it to life. And so my favorite is the park bench, where Mike has drawn the turkey with all these different disguises, but for the park bench, he literally just drew a park bench. And as soon as I saw it, I cracked up laughing. It was amazing. How about you? Did you have a favorite?
I tell you, look, I saw that leprechaun at the end and just all of the different creative ones as well. And look, even trying to paint. I think she's got some paint here trying to disguise. So like, I'm telling you,
Exactly.
the illustrations are just amazing from beginning to end. I'm not going to get off course, but I even see at the back, this might be a little spoiler, the folks at home can literally decorate or disguise their own, like you guys. I looked through the book. You can really decorate your own. I mean, you put a lot of thought into this book. And with that being said, you've written more than 100 books for children. So, I mean, when it comes to this book, what helps it stand out from some of the others?
Oh, great question. It's so interesting writing different books, and each book brings a different level of excitement and interest when you're writing it, to see how it can stand out. And for this one, well, for me, partly was doing one around that Thanksgiving time. We don't have Thanksgiving in Australia, so that was really interesting, looking into that. But also having a bit of a different twist on the Thanksgiving stories, the normal Thanksgiving stories, and bringing that real. It's one of my things I love to do in all my books, is bring a lot of fun and excitement and delight for the kids, because I figure if a book is a success if the kids are having fun reading it or listening to it. So that's always my goal with all the books I write.
Now, you did just mention a little bit about yourself. You're being originally from Australia, correct?
Yes.
And
Yes,
now
that's
you're
right.
here in the States. So you've experienced a couple of Thanksgivings, yes?
I have. I still live in Australia, but
Okay.
my god sister actually lived in Phoenix for a few years, and so when she moved back to Australia, we did a couple of Thanksgiving dinners, so which was fantastic. We ate a lot. We fell asleep after it. It was wonderful.
Look, that right there is a Thanksgiving tradition. You're going to eat dinner
Amazing.
and then you're going to take a long nap to let that food
Oh, so
digest.
good.
Yes. What's one of your favorite Thanksgiving foods?
Well, look, I'm a bit of a weird one, Mariah. I have a lot of eating intolerances and allergies and all that sort of stuff, but I love a bit of roast vegetables, a bit of a roast potato. So
Okay.
yeah, we had a big plate of roast potatoes when we did it, and I don't know if that's a traditional thing or if they made it just for me, but they were wonderful.
Look, I'm not mad at you. We have this thing called side dish showcase. So, you know, you might have to
Okay.
make some and then send us your recipe, and you know, we'll have to try it at some of our tables around here. I absolutely love it. Now, will you take on any other holidays, you know, like we've got Christmas, of course, or New Year's, things like that when it comes to writing a book?
Oh, that's a great question. I I have done some previously with some of my How to Catch books, but yeah, definitely coming up. I've got a few. I've got an Easter one coming up. I think I saw the Easter Bunny, which if I can show it, I just have to have a copy
Oh,
right
yes.
here as well. So that's a new one that's going to be
Perfect.
coming out. So very excited about that one. So a bit of a different story to this one. It'll be fascinating to see the turkey do the different holidays as well. So I don't know if that might be something in the future. But yeah, the I Think I Saw series is an exciting one. We've got the Easter Bunny. There'll be a Santa Claus one coming up as well. So yeah, and again, slightly different type of story, but really, really fun to write.
Yeah, and like you said, as long as the kids are having a good time and reading it, you know, that's all that matters. Seeing the kiddos smile, you know, whether it be at the table after dinner or a good bedtime story. That's what Christmas stories are for, a nice bedtime story as well. So you're well on your way. And like you said, 100 books already. So I'm just happy to see what else you add to the collection. With this one, where can folks grab a copy and keep up with you?
This one, Turkey in Disguise, is available wherever books are sold. So that's all around. And keeping up with me, I have a website, which is adam-wallace-books.com, and just around generally and other things as well. And doing a bookstore appearance in San Diego later this week, and also some schools in Chicago this week, which will be really, really fun.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Adam. Look, flip to another page. What they try didn't get better with a wig and beard. I'm telling you guys, the creativity is just absolutely amazing in this book. Go ahead and grab yourself a copy before Thanksgiving gets here.